In progress.
Om Shanti. The call of time is to become bestower, giver. Today, the most elevated bestower of fortune, the best of all powers, BapDada is seeing all of his children who are listening to him in Madhuban, in this land and abroad. No matter where all of you are sitting, you are personally in front of BapDada with all your hearts. The BapDada is happy to see all the children. Uh, so you children are happy and BapDada is also happy. This constant happiness of heart will remove all the sorrow of the world. How much we are happy with Baba, no? Slowly, 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 this happiness will spread and it will remove all sorrow of the whole world. So, this I loved today's. This happiness in your heart will make soul experience Father because He is constant server of all soul, and all of your children are His service companions. All of you are companions, are you not? So our heart happiness will make others experience Supreme Father. You are Father's companion and you transform the sorrow of the world and constantly remain engaged in doing service, which is the way to remain happy. You are constant servers. You are not those who serve just for hours or 6 hours, constantly only Baba and you. Baba is our world now. You are God's companion who play your parts on the stage of service at every second. Just as your remembrance is constant, in the same way your service is also constant. Do you experience yourself to be constant servers? Or are you servers who serve only for 8 or 10 hours? This Brahmin birth is for having remembrance and doing service. This is all you have to do at every second and in every breath. Remembrance and service need to be simultaneous. Or is it that the time for doing service is separate from time for having remembrance? Constantly remembering Baba itself is a service because it spreads vibration. Do you have good balance? So Baba is asking to keep balance between service and remembrance. A karma yogi means who act while staying in remembrance. Let there be remembrance and service. Who stay, who act while staying in remembrance. Let there be an equal balance. Some people run background music. In our background of mind, Baba remembrance is running while doing any karma. Let it not be that your remembrance is sometime greater than you for the service you do. So Baba is telling it should not be one either higher, one lower. Both should have the balance. When soul and body are in this stage, they are both together. Now soul and body are together, right? Neither soul is half outside, neither body is half outside. Both are together merged. Same way, remembrance and service should be combined. Remembrance means to be equal to Father. So, Saman, respect, words of self respect. I am Master, most powerful soul. If we sit in this seat of Saman, self respect, then we are connected to Him. So, if you don't have self respect, you cannot have proper remembrance, powerful remembrance. Self respect means to be equal to the Father. Complete self respect is equal to the Father. The children who have such remembrance will be constant bestowers. If we remember, I am Master, most powerful soul, we won't become weak in front of any situation and ask for sometime power from God and sometime mercy from the outside world. They would not be those who take, they would be the bestowers, the devtas, the one who give, the deities. Today, BapDada was checking the stage of all children to see to what extent you have become bestower. The father can never think of taking anything. He constantly thinks of giving. When he asks you to give everything old you have, sometimes he asks us, no, all your old thing you give me. So that also he asks to give only. Because if we give the old one, so for that he gives so many new things. New world, new health, new wealth, new body. To receive means to give to Father. So at present, BapDada liked one topic very much. What topic? The call of the time. So peop- the children were doing service on this topic, call of the time for outside people. So Baba is telling now in this Murli that this you too have to think for yourself. What is the call of time for you? Okay, for the outside world, call of the time is that they recognize Baba and take their fortune. But what is the call of time for you when you already saw the fortune, when you already know that yeah, you are with God? What should be the call of time for you? So Bab Dada was also saying what the call of time for you children at present. You can understand what the call of time would be at present. Think about yourself. You have given lectures, so many lectures. So Baba is telling, are the feeling of being bestower in terms of self progress, in terms of having love for everyone, visibly emerged in you? Are we always having love, compassion, and bestower feeling that no, they give me respect or not, I will give. They give me a good word or not, I will give. I am child of bestower. I am master bestower. I am full. I am contented. I got Baba. I am full of love. I am full of mercy. Like him, I am ocean of kindness. Like him, I am ocean of mercy. I am ocean, master ocean of love. So Baba is telling this, all this feeling, is it always immersed in you? No matter who others are or what they are like, you have to bestow. We have to give. The bestower would constantly have an unlimited attitude, not a limited one. Okay, they talk to me properly, then only I will talk. They give me respect, then only I'll give. The bestower would constantly be full and overflowing. A bestower would constantly be master ocean of forgiveness. Because of this, your limited sanskar or the sanskar other of others would not have emerged, but they would be merged. I have to bestow. For example, somebody spoke rude to you, but you spoke very politely to him. You spoke sorry if I did anything. So what happened? His that sanskar merged and he also told, no, no, nothing. I'm sorry if I hurted you. His old sanskar of talking rudely, it merged. So your sanskar merge of master ocean of forgiveness, your sanskar of master bestower, your unlimited attitude dissolved the asuri, the devilish sanskar of others. What a magician you became. So this kind of attitude should always be emerge in us. Whether other give or not, I have to be bestower. You have to help any soul who may be under the influence of any sanskar. They might have the sanskar of reacting suddenly or getting anger or taking anything on self-respect, no, getting um, immediately affected by or misunderstanding quickly. So those type of sanskar merge with our attitude. Then any one limited sanskar will not influence you. Then it won't. If you reacted, you would also have been keep on thinking, why did he speak? But rea- when you became bestower, you became very calm immediately, and you did not affected those situations. So whether someone give you regard or not, you have to give regard. Your feeling of being a bestower like this now have to emerge. Let it not be that you have this feeling in your mind, but there be no buts. I have to do this. If someone activity or words are not to your liking, don't accept them it for you. Somebody is telling you are not good. Okay, let it be with them. I will not accept. Who is giving me respect? Baba. Then I am always good. But we should check. Our attitude for them should not become wrong. Would you take anything that is bad? If anyone is giving us rotten apple, will we take it and eat it? No. Even if someone is given To keep their respect, we might take it and keep it aside or throw in dustbin, right? We won't accept heartily. So for your mind to imbibe that thing means to take it. Let it not even touch your head. Do not let that matter even enter your head. For your mind to imbibe that thing means to take it. Let it not even touch your head. Do not let that matter even enter your head. Since that is something bad, since it is not good, don't take it with your head or heart. Don't imbibe it. Instead, be bestower and have good wishes and pure feeling. Don't take anything bad if, according to the time now, you heard and your heart not empty. You will not be a constant server. When your head and heart are busy in something, what service will they do? It would then be same here as in the world outside. When you work for 8 or 10 hours, you will then be a server who serve for 8 hours, 6 hours. You will not be a constant server. We cannot be in constant yoga with Baba. You can serve with your thoughts, words, or action. That is with your interaction with contacts and relations. Be a bestower, a server at every second by keeping your head empty. You will be able to be Father's companion in doing service. By keeping your heart constantly clean, you can be Father's constant companion in doing service. What is the promise that all of you have made? You have promised that you will stay with Father and go back with Him. This is your promise. It isn't that Baba will go ahead and you will follow. It isn't like that. You have made a promise to stay together, have you not? Does the Father stay without doing service? He does not even stay without having remembrance. You stay in remembrance just as much as Baba, but with effort. You also have the remembrance, but with effort and attention. What else exists for Father? There are just you souls for the Supreme Soul. For Baba, only we children are the world. Of course, all souls are number wise. The Father cannot exist without the remembrance of you children. How big thing Baba is telling. Can the Father stay without remembering you children? Can you remain without remembering Baba? Sometimes you become mischievous. So, what did you hear? Hey, call of the time is be a bestower. There is a great need for this. The call of all souls of the world is, hey, our special love deities, your special love deities, are you not? In one form or the other, you are a special love deities for all souls. So now the call of all souls is, hey, oh my special loved deities, the god and goddesses, bring about transformation. We are sad, we are suffering. Because of your transformation, our transformation will come. Can you hear this call? Can you, Pandavas, hear this call? Having heard this call, what are you doing? Since you are able to hear it, are you giving some salvation? Or are you still thinking, okay, we will do it, we will do Purusharth, time is there, I don't have time. Can you hear the call? You tell people about the call of the time, but you simply listen to the call of all the souls. So you special love deities, let your form of being a bestower now emerge. Bless everyone. You now have to bestow, you have to give. They are very weak. Let no soul remain deprived. Otherwise, you will be garlanded with garland of complaints. People will will of course complain, will they not? So are you special deities who will wear garland of complaints, or the deities who will wear the garland of flowers? Which special deities are you? You are worthy of worship, are you not? Do you think that you have come last and that is only all of the seniors who will be the bestowers, and that it is not possible for you to become that? No. Everyone, every Brahmin soul has to become bestower. Oh, I'm feeling fast. Okay, if you have forged a connection with the Father and consider Him to be your father. You can claim your inheritance in even one day. Something this is good. There is some power. I do understand. But some is like, yeah, there is some power here, but they don't recognize. But we children recognize father. So if you accept Baba as your father with your heart, then you can claim right to your inheritance in one day. All of you are this, are you not? All of you are Brahma Kumaris, are you not? Or you still are becoming that? Have you become that? Or have you come here to become that? Can anyone change you? Is it possible? Instead of being Brahma Kumaris, you just become Kumaris. There's so much benefit in becoming Brahma Kumaris. There isn't the benefit of just one birth, but the benefit of many births. You make effort for half a birth and quarter of your birth, but you receive reward you receive is for many births. This is nothing but benefit. So according to present time, BapDada is especially drawing your attention to one thing. Baba saw that you have very good courage. You have a very good aim. And according to your aim, even there is now a difference between your aim and its qualification. The aim of all of you is to claim the first number. If BapDada were to ask anyone if your aim was to claim the fortune of kingdom for 21 births to become part of Sun dynasty or to become part of Moon dynasty, that would all you raise your hands for becoming part of Sun dynasty. So all of us want to become part of Sun dynasty. Is there anyone who would want to become part of Moon dynasty? No one. One person raised their hand for Moon dynasty. It is good, otherwise that seat would remain empty. Baba is laughing on that. So all of you have a very good aim. It is necessary to pay attention so that your qualification are according to your time. What is the reason for this? You were told this today that is that you sometimes become those who simply take this should happen, this should one should do this one should help. No, we always talk what this should happen, this one should do this one should help. I will change if the other one change. I would be okay if the situation were okay. This means to be the one who simply takes. This is not being bestower, whether someone give you or something or not. Father has given you everything. Has the Father given someone little more and someone little else? There's just one course for everyone, whereas you are 60-year-old in Gyan or just 1 month. You all have the same course. Or is the course for those who are 60 year in Gyan different from the course for those who are just 1 month? They did the same course as you have done today. The knowledge is same. The love you receive is same and all the power you receive are same. Everything is the same. It isn't that Baba has given 16 powers to someone and 8 powers to another. All you have received is same inheritance since the Father has made all of you full, overflowing. Such souls would be best to earn and not those who would still be taking. You have to give. Whether someone gives or not, you have to have the desire to give and not have any desire to take. The more you give as a bestower, the more your treasure will increase. For instance, if you give respect to someone, that means you increase your own respect. That giving is not giving, but to give means to receive. Don't take, but give instead, and this will be the same as receiving. So, do you understand what is the call of the time? Become a bestower. Simply remember one word, bestower. No matter what happens, simply remember one word, bestower, ignorant of all knowledge and desires. Let there be no desire to receive anything in either a subtle way or a physical way. A bestower means one who is totally ignorant of all knowledge of desire, one who is full. You would not experience yourself to be lacking anything for which you would have the desire to receive. You would be full of all attainments. So, what is your aim? It is to become full, is it not? So, are you happy with the whatever you receive? To become full is to become perfect. Today, those who are from abroad, it is given a chance. Okay. So, for outsider, for double foreigners, Baba is telling that before they used to say that Bharat culture is very difficult. So Baba told, now you don't have to adopt Bharat culture but Brahmin culture. But now they are fine, they get adopted. So BapDada has accepted all the love and memories of all children who has sent them either through letters or through others. You are you able to fly in a second? Your wings are powerful, are they not? नहीं नहीं उसको बोले खा लेगा तब करेगा उनको बोल उनको ही बोल देंगे ना. So your wings are powerful, are they not? As soon as you say Baba, you fly. Baba, you fly. Baba conducted drill. So as soon as Baba is saying, in a second, reach Param Dham. See yourself as a soul. I reach Param Dham. And I am seeing Baba. Golden red light all around. Baba is filling me with all his powers. My all confusion, all desires went off. I'm becoming pure. I'm full of his power, light, and might now. And as master bestower, I'm giving everyone love, compassion, and taking Baba with me. I'm coming down and sat in my forehead, Baba just above me. So this way, in a second, we have to do drill every hour, 2 3 times. Try to do if it is holiday. When we are more busy, that time we should be able to connect in a second. So, to all children everywhere who are feeling of being bestowed like the Father, to all elevated souls who constantly remain engaged in having remembrance and doing service, to all God's service companions who make their aim and qualification equal, to those who are constantly loving and equal to Father and who are close and stars above the eye, to the merciful souls constantly a benevolent feeling for the world, the master ocean of forgiveness was sitting far away from Baba or sitting down below, and to children in front of Baba, love, remembrance, and namaste. Thank you, Baba. Thank you. Blessing. May you be a contented soul who experience every relationship one and merges one comforter in your heart. The brain is storage of place for knowledge, but heart is place for the beloved. Some lovers use their head a lot, but Babdada is pleased with those who have honest hearts. Therefore, it is the heart and comforter of heart who know the experience of heart. Those who serve and have remembrance with their heart have to work less hard and they experience greater contentment. Those who work with their heart constantly sing song of contentment. They experience every relationship in one according to the time. Slogan at Amrit Vela, sit with plain intellect and you will be touched with new methods of doing so. Thank you, Baba. Thank you.